It's already recording.
Oh, shoot. No, my hair looking like crazy.
Ah, please. I do videos of my hair all messy, and my mother doesn't even know about it because she doesn't have a YouTube account. Okay, so here's what doesn't make sense. Okay? I used to go to a program called Goodwill Industries, but I ended up quitting because I went through so much bull crap in that program that it was just unbelievable. And the reason why my friend is in this video is because one of those people that went to the Goodwill program was a girl named Stephanie. And she is somebody that we used to be good friends with. But she ended up betraying me, and she also betrayed this one over here. Because she decided to talk a lot of smack about my best friend Vanessa, expecting me not to say anything, which is really dumb. And she was saying stuff like she's dramatic, she's a bad person, she changed in a terrible way. Oh, she's doing this with this guy. Oh, this is the reason why Jimmy left her. And that was not even true at all. Because as long as I've known my best friend, she's not dramatic. She's just going through a lot of personal issues, which I'm not going to get into detail with in respect of her privacy. But the thing is, my best friend is basically the same age as my friend in this video. She's 29 years old. And you're 29, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're 29 years old, you're a young adult, basically. And you basically have the right, and you're old enough as a young adult to date whoever you want to date. And she was dating a guy. Now, Stephanie don't know how to mind her damn business, thinking that she's her mother and she's all that. And she said, oh, well, she be kissing him and holding hands and stuff like that. Oh, my God. It's normal. Boyfriends and girlfriends and husbands and wives do that all the damn time. And then she's trying to say that she was really mean to the guy that she used to date, Jimmy. I'm like, first of all, girl, you was never there when Jimmy was mistreating Vanessa because he was talking junk about her mother and was making her angry and was touching her and pointing at her. And every time when Vanessa fell or got hurt, Jimmy was always the one to be laughing at her. So now Stephanie ends up dating this girl that I clearly hate to death. And my friend here already knows when I hate somebody, I will show you how much I hate them. The girl that she started dating was the one that was always calling me. She basically just called me a bitch on social media, on Facebook, and spread rumors about me, saying that I was a terrible friend, I was fake, and that I don't know anything. And then she was also getting in my personal business and in my personal life. So how does my ex-best friend first take my side and tell me that, oh, you hate this girl, Christina, and that you're never going to be friends with her, you don't want to be around her, and that you want to punch her in the face because she was talking junk to me. But then you go from hating this girl to actually really liking her. And I don't mean just liking her as a friend, but liking her. Like, I love you. I want to date you. So now she's dating this girl. And she's been sticking up for her instead of sticking up for me against this girl. So she basically just lets her talk junk about me. And now she's starting up again because she's messaging my sister asking how she is doing. And I'm like, I want nothing to do with you, so why are you talking to my family? And then sometimes she'll like my pictures and she'll comment, and I'm like, we're not even friends. And then she's really rude because then she'll be like telling my friend Chris, oh, happy birthday. So then when I try to go over and be nice and say thank you for saying happy birthday, she just completely ignores me and doesn't say a damn word to me. Just be like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm like, are you serious? So it's pretty stupid. So not only that, but I had another friend and her name was Kayla. And, you know, for some odd reason, this girl has not spoken to me for 3 years. The last we've ever spoken to each other when I was 24 years old, and I'm 27 now. So that was like, God knows how long ago, but that was a long ass time ago. So, you know, me and this girl Kayla got along pretty damn well, and we went to Goodwill. She was the only basic friend with common sense that I had in that entire program. So she knew that I ended up quitting because they treated me like total crap and I was getting abused there. But we would still talk, and we were like really close friends, and we were always talking to each other like we were sisters, and we were just really, really good friends. Always had each other's back no matter what. But then it was like she just upped and disappeared. So then what was really awkward was that I come back from hanging out with my sister all the way in Milford and Waterbury and in Naugatuck. So I was like in different parts of Connecticut. I was so tired and exhausted. I didn't get home till like 11 o'clock, and I'm just so freaking tired. Then this girl Kayla starts texting me after 3 years, and I'm 27 now. And she's like, "Hey, how you doing? You know, what's been going on?" And I told her, I said, hi, and you never really text me. Then she says something really dumb, and she says, "Oh, but like I was desperate and I thought that you didn't want to talk to me anymore." And I said, "Listen, stupid. I've been trying to text you and call you, text you and call you. You never answer me. You don't even respond to my text messages. You're not even on Facebook anymore. And every time when I do text you, the only thing you say is, 'I'm busy' or 'I'm dealing with something right now.'" And as long as I've known this girl, she's always opened up to me, but then it's like she just pushed me away. So it's like I didn't even matter to her. So I told her that I've been trying to contact you, and I stopped contacting you, and I stopped trying to talk to you because you never really answer me. You don't even talk to me. So then all she says is, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my God." And I'm like, "No, you're not. I'm like, you're only sorry that I'm telling you how it is." And then she says, and then she tries to change the topic, and she says, "Well, my family is not that great. And, you know, like, again, I'm just so sorry. Like, you know, and, you know, I lost my little girl in 2011. And I said, "Okay, but there's a lot of parents who've lost children, but they don't stop talking to their friends for 3 freaking years. You know?" And she's like, and then I told her, I said, "You know what? I feel like I never existed to you, and it's like I don't matter, and I feel like you completely forgotten about me. As a matter of fact, you did forget about me because you don't talk to me." Then she says, "No, I would never forget you." And I was like, "Yes, you did." I'm like, "You have not spoken to me for 3 years, Kayla. 3 years." So then she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry again." I told her, "Yeah." I said, "You're only going to be sorry when my life ends." And I told her, nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to accept me. Nobody seems to want to talk to me. And, you know, I told her, you know what Goodwill did to me. They put me through hell, and I wanted to end my life twice. And when I needed you, you were not there. You just completely stopped talking to me. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry they did this to you, blah, blah, blah." So then she tries to call me, and I hung up on her, and I said, "Nah." I'm like, "Don't even try to call me because I'm not going to pick up the phone for you because you don't pick it up for me. So why should I talk to you if you don't even talk to me?" And I told her that why can't people just accept me for what I am? So she's like, you know, and I told her that, you know what? I said, my life is probably going to be over one of these days and never going to see me again. After that, she signs off, and now I go to her Facebook, and it's been 17 hours that she's been offline. Now, how in any freaking way does that make any sense? I'm dead serious. This person knows how that freaking feels. Because she knows Stephanie, right? You know her.
Oh yeah, I do.
Because tell them how would you feel if somebody freaking does not talk to you for 3 damn years and they were the only person that you trust and talk to in the entire program when everybody else treated you like crap, and then that person doesn't talk to you for 3 years and then they finally text you and you're like close to your damn 30s. How does that make any sense? How would you feel?
That'd be like disappointing to me.
It's bull crap.
Like really, 3 years?
3 years.
No call, no text, but now she wants like call.
And she has a friend. She had a friend. Well, she thought was her friend. There's this girl named Amanda Solik, and we both dealt with her crap, but she dealt with her more. You tell them about that.
Solik or Hainuchi, because either way, they're both crazy.
And she basically, this chick just used this girl for her money. She didn't even care.
Food, support, anything. Name it.
And the thing is, every time when she would support her, she wouldn't even listen to her. Like, she'll just be like, oh.
Yeah. And I'm just, like, literally realizing that...
She's fake.
That's it. That
she's fake.
Like, she never cared about me.
Basically, what Lena is trying to say is that as many times as Lena has been there for her, Amanda, in return's never been there for her. So, like... When Lena has a problem with somebody and she starts crying or she's hurt,
like
Amanda just be like, oh, no, I'm busy right now. Oh, no, I don't want to talk. Or I'm dealing with this right now. I don't need you. So it's like she just basically was a piece of paper that Amanda would crumble her up and throw her away.
And I was like, does she even care about my feelings? And I don't care, and I'm caring about hers?
Exactly. So tell them why me and you became really great friends. Tell them that.
Because we support each other. We make each other.
No. We all know that.
Yeah.
But I mean, tell them the difference between me and her.
The difference is she's supportive. The other one's not. We hang out a lot more and she cares about my feelings. But the other one doesn't.
And I don't use her for money. I really don't. Like... I won't even ask her to get me anything, but she'll get me stuff without even me asking. Like if I need snacks and I'll ask her, then she'll get it for me. But most of the time, if I don't have the money and I just tell her that I don't have any money right now, I'll ask her. And I don't be like, Lena, you need to get me this and that and that. I don't demand her. Like she'll offer. Most of the time, she offers it and I don't even have to ask her. But like. Every time when she, buys things for me, I always say thank you. And, I would say you didn't have to, and if she didn't have the money, I'd be like, I understand. Like, it's fine. I'll try to figure something out on my own. And then, most of the time she'll like use her money from her savings and she'll get me things that I need. And she'll get me gifts and I get her gifts too. I got her freaking Valentine's Day chocolates and Amanda didn't get her anything. She didn't buy her anything. She just used her for money. She's always like, oh, give me this, give me that. Oh my God. She never did anything return for her. Nothing.
Yeah. Like literally where's my text for my birthday? And I text you on your birthday, but yeah, I don't get a text for my birthday. Say happy birthday because you're too busy like being with your stupid boyfriends.
Like, excuse me, but she likes to fuck a lot of men. And a lot of those men are underage. They're a lot younger than she is.
That boyfriend of hers is her problem. Not mine no more. Like, Lily.
So then what's really dumb is, like, when Lena stopped being friends with this girl, Amanda, and me and her started hanging out, she started texting Lena asking, like, oh, so I heard you're hanging out with Brittany and I heard you're hanging out with Vanessa. Like, what are you doing hanging out with them?
She was having Stephanie do that.
Yeah. Both of them did it, actually.
And I'm looking at the text like, ain't none of your business.
So, like, so I was like, you know what? I said, let me say something to this girl. I'll say something to Amanda. So I ended up texting her and I said, listen, if you got a, I started cussing up and so I said, if you got an effing problem with me hanging out with her. And if you want to talk junk about me, don't be stupid and say it behind my back thinking that I'm not going to know about it, because Lena's going to tell me what you said. Because I'm going to find out either way. Like, and it's none of your business who she or I hang out with. So stay the hell out of it. Like, and if you got something to say, then say it to my damn face. But don't talk crap behind my back, because you wouldn't like it if I did that crap to you. And remember, my father freaking told your stupid brother off for getting in my damn face. Don't make me get him again. So then, a few weeks later, she texts Lena, and what did Amanda say to you? That was really stupid.
Oh, that's a long time ago. I'm trying to remember that, but...
Didn't she say something like, oh, and by the way, I don't care who you hang out with? After she clearly was asking her, oh, I heard you're hanging out with them. Like, hanging out with Brittany and so-and-so at the party. Like, okay, so if you don't really care who you hang out with, then why would you ask her those questions in the first place? So basically, You're trying to cover up getting into our business life. It was really dumb. And then we went to Stratford Day, and if those of you who don't live in Stratford Day is like a little festival that they do every other year. I think it mostly happens in the summertime is when they would do it.
Every year in summer.
Yeah, every year in the summertime. And we always have to be really careful when we go to Stratford Day, because this girl is always going to be there, and so is Stephanie. And every time when Stephanie or Amanda sees us, they want to start trouble. And when we were there, Stephanie kept staring at us. She kept staring at us like a damn hawk. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? So, like, she just kept staring with a dirty look, and I think she was jealous. So then after that, you know, me, I'm a bad person when I don't like somebody. So I actually literally, just to get her upset, I started dancing in front of her going, I got more friends than you! And she literally kept staring at us, and she was like...
Yeah.
And it was funny as heck. So then when we finally leave, what did Stephanie do when she texted your phone? What did she say to you?
It's like, why you not talking to me? I'm like, what?
Yeah, but she also said something else. She said that why didn't you say hi to her too?
Oh, yeah.
So what she did was hilarious. She says, yeah, hi, not, and she ended up blocking her phone number. But then Amanda's mother started texting this girl's mom, and she says that, oh, I think that she says, I think my daughter and your daughter need to have a sit down with my daughter and talk things out. So basically, she was trying to force Lena to be friends with Amanda after Lena clearly made it perfectly clear that she wanted nothing to do with Amanda or Stephanie. So then I guess Amanda was I think then you told me that Stephanie was asking your mom or somebody in your family if you were still friends with them or her. So then this girl goes to the washing thing, or no, not the dishwasher, what the hell. She goes to clean her clothes. She sees her mom, and then her mother was on the phone with her son. And then her mother comes up, and I guess she said, oh, I want to talk to you or something like that. But then what was more creepy was that Amanda's mom ends up going to this girl's apartment, and they do live in the same apartment. Her mother comes to Lena's house uninvited. Thank God the doors were locked. She starts knocking on Lena's door and is like, Lena, hey. Like she's trying to talk to her. And how many weeks did this go on for that she kept trying to stalk you and trying to force you to talk to her daughter?
Well, first she wanted me to talk to her, but I wasn't really ready to tell her what happened with...
You didn't tell her at all. You were going to, but you never did.
I was just still too angry.
And then her mom has a Facebook. Her mom has a Facebook, and her mom started texting her on Facebook constantly and be like, oh, can we talk, blah, 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 same thing. And so then Lena blocks her mom. Then her mother starts texting her on her phone. So it's like no matter how many times she tried to block her, she always found ways to get in touch with her. So just so you know, guys, to end this video, stay away from fake ass people who are toxic, because you do not want to get in the same situation she did, because people like this, they'll just keep going and going and going and going until they finally get your attention. They will not stop. They will do anything in their power to get you to talk to them and to be friends with them. They will stalk you. They will stalk you into the ends of the earth. They will not stop. So cut these people out while you still can, because they're just going to keep trying to start crap with you. So don't even be friends with people like that. And, you know, when you see their true colors, there's no covering with a different color. They're going to be jerks. So, alright guys. I hope y'all don't deal with fake people, but, I probably shouldn't even say that, because we got fake people everywhere in this damn world. So have a great day, and I hope you guys learned this lesson from the video.